Muslims have to continuously improve themselves. We have to be better today than yesterday, and better tomorrow than today. And that is the road to Jannah.
Patut memohon perkenan tuanku untuk mengisytiharkan nama-nama penerima bagi kedua-dua anugerah berkenaan. Ampun tuanku. 6 orang penerima anugerah Maulidur Rasul SAW peringkat kebangsaan bagi tahun 1445 Hijri bersamaan 2023 Masihi yang telah ditetapkan adalah yang berusaha Tuan Syed Kamarulzaman bin Syed Kabeer atas sumbangan kepakaran dalam pembangunan falak dan astronomi.
The Islamic astronomy term refers to the study of celestial bodies, including the moon and the stars, in the context of Islamic traditions and calendars, particularly for the purpose of determining important dates, like the start of Islamic months and the observation of lunar phases.
My name is Syed Kamarulzaman bin Syed Kabeer Al-Hussaini. I was born in Penang on the 16th of November 1951. Okay, and I am now married, and I have 4 children, 3 girls and 1 boy, and I have 5 grandchildren. Okay, when I went doing the study in the early 70s, 1969, 70s, determination of prayer times was difficult because there wasn't a central authority that gave that calculated prayer time and so on. So I was interested to find out how to calculate prayer times. And then that sparked my interest. However, I really became seriously involved when I studied under Allah Yarham Ustaz Khair Tayyib, Allah Yarham Muhammad Khair Tayyib, who was the Karyawan Tamu at University Kebangsaan Malaysia in the early 1980s. So I studied under him, part-time course. He came about 6 months to teach, so I went every weekend to study under him. And that really made me interested. I learned the formal, calculation methods and the theory of astronomy, Islamic astronomy specifically.
Surely, in the creation of the heavens and earth, and in the alternation of the night and day, and the vessels which sail the ocean with what is beneficial to man, and so in the rain which Allah sends down from the sky, with which He revives the earth after its death, dispersing over it all kinds of beasts, also in the charge of the winds, and in the clouds which are driven between the earth and the sky, according to the command of Allah. Surely, in all these are signs which prove the oneness of Allah, His sovereignty, wisdom and mercy for people who want to use their reason. Surah Al-Baqarah 164.
Then I was also associated with Professor Muhammad Ilyas, who is the world's foremost expert in terms of Islamic calendar. Then subsequent to my studies at UKM and Ustaz Khair Tayyib, we decided to form, the students of Ustaz Khair Tayyib decided to form a society. And we were given a lot of encouragement by the Timbalan translator at that time, Tan Sri Yusuf Noor, who said we should develop the society, and we developed it. And so I was the first secretary.
Islamic astronomy comprises the astronomical developments made in the Islamic world, particularly during the Islamic Golden Age between 9th until 13th centuries. These developments mostly took place in the Middle East, Central Asia, Al-Andalus, and North Africa, and later in the Far East and India. However, Malaysia also takes pride in the existence of individuals like this man, Syed Kamarulzaman bin Syed Kabeer, who never tires of delving into the science of astronomy, thus contributing to the advancement of this field in the country.
Saya Sharifah Syazwani Syed Muhammad. Saya dalam Satuan Falak Syar'i, saya menjawat jawatan penolong setiausaha kehormat. Saya mengenali Tuan Syed bermula tahun 2009. Waktu tu saya pelajar degree di USIM dan Tuan Syed merupakan pensyarah part-time mengajar falak di USIM. Pada pandangan saya melihat Tuan Syed ni merupakan seorang yang sangat berdedikasi dan memberikan komitmen yang sepenuhnya dalam setiap apa sahaja yang ingin dijalankan. Sebagai contoh dalam projek-projek besar seperti My Muwakil, Mizwala, kalau ada halangan yang timbul dalam sepanjang melakukan projek tu, Tuan Syed akan cuba untuk berbincang dengan exco atau berbincang dengan orang yang berkaitan untuk menyelesaikan masalah tu. So dia akan mengguna apa sahaja cara supaya masalah tu boleh diselesaikan.
Beliau adalah seorang jurutera elektronik dan komputer. Tetapi minatnya terhadap tradisi pengajian ilmu falak cukup luar biasa. Beliau juga turut menyumbang idea dalam rangka kurikulum falak syar'i di Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia, Universiti Sains Islam Malaysia dan Akademi Falak Malaysia pada 2015. Mula dikenali ramai setelah aplikasi My Muwakil diumumkan dan Mizwalah Taha mendapat tempat di hati umat Islam. Manakala Mizwalah Taha yang berada di Kompleks Tabung Haji Sepang pula adalah jam matahari yang dicipta mengikut disiplin ilmu falak sebagai tanda terima kasih atas perjuangan melestarikan ilmu falak di Malaysia. Negara mengumumkan Syed Kamarulzaman Syed Kabeer sebagai penerima anugerah Tokoh Maulid Rasul Kebangsaan 1445 Hijri bersamaan 2023 Masihi.
Jika sebelum ini para musafir di awan biru hanya bergantung kepada matahari sebagai penunjuk waktu solat, kini melalui aplikasi mudah alih My Mukawid, penentuan waktu solat menjadi lebih mudah dan diyakini. Wartawan kami Fadlina Izhar ada laporannya.
Jika bermusafir dengan menaiki kapal terbang dalam tempoh waktu yang lama, umat Islam dibolehkan solat sekadar menghormati waktu. Tapi bagaimana kita nak tahu waktu solat yang tepat ketika di udara?
Kita buat kajian selama lebih kurang 2 tahun. Tahun 2011 hingga tahun 2012. Kita dapat 20 penerbangan, duduk dalam penerbangan, dalam kokpit bersama pilot, terbang untuk mengkaji bila berlakunya waktu-waktu solat yang tertentu. Dan juga kita dapat data daripada juruterbang MAS, di mana kita bagi dia borang untuk diisikan bila dia nampak matahari naik, bila nampak matahari turun, kita dapat data dia.
We created not the heavens and the earth and all that lies between them in mere idle play. We created them and all between them, not except to manifest the truth. But most of them do not understand the reality of things. Surah Ad-Duhan 38 to 39. Islam calls upon its followers to observe and explore every inch of the earth so that humanity becomes aware of the purpose and greatness of every creation of Allah the Almighty.
In fact, if you look at the history, present-day scientists are saying the Renaissance of science in Italy and Europe generally was inspired by Muslim scientists. Ibn Shatir, he was the first person to talk about the heliocentric model of the solar system. And later, 150 years later, only Copernicus talked about it. So we have to promote the Muslim contribution to the development of science and astronomy.
Different educational backgrounds are not a reason for an individual to not progress in their chosen field. In fact, all the experiences and knowledge gathered from different fields are fully utilized when delving into and performing tasks in the field related to astronomy.
My educational background, I studied in Brighton Technical College in 1969. I went to England on the Lembaga Elektrik Negara scholarship, which is a National Electricity Board of Malaya. So I got a scholarship to study electrical engineering. So I studied there for 2 years, after which I continued my studies at Loughborough University. I did electronics, specialization in electronics and computers. And then subsequently, I came back to work with National Electricity Board, NEB. And then I went to do my master's in engineering business management.
Kali pertama pada tahun 1971, di waktu itu kami sama-sama belajar di Loughborough University di United Kingdom. Dia masuk ke tahun pertama dan saya pada tahun terakhir kursus ijazah pensejarah muda kejuruteraan. I believe Tuan Syed must have had attended religious education when he was in Malaysia prior to going to UK. Another thing that was striking to me is that he was definitely a person who is tawaddu', down to earth, merendah diri, and very critical in his thinking, quite analytical. So in order to do things like what we are supposed to be doing, what I call soft da'wah to our brother Muslim especially, we need people of that kind of character. Yeah.
This is a Celestron 8-inch telescope that I have installed in my home observatory. This observatory was designed as part of my house when we built it about 10 years ago. This provides me a comfort level where I don't have to go out far away from my house to observe the sun, the moon, planets, galaxies, and so on. So I can observe everything from the comfort of my own home observatory.
However, his efforts do not stop there. He always has a far-reaching vision in utilizing Islamic astronomy and harbors grand dreams for it to continue being introduced, applied, inherited, and mastered by the younger generation today, ensuring its sustainability is preserved.
Saya Muhammad Afi bin Ramli, saya daripada Adab Youth Garage. Saya dah bersama dengan Persatuan Falak Syar'i, bersama dengan Tuan Syed sendiri dalam program mengembangkan pendidikan anak-anak ini, yang mana Adab Youth Garage ni kita fokus kepada ruang selamat. Kita sediakan ruang selamat kepada anak-anak remaja dan belia yang tinggal di bandar untuk mendapatkan akses pembelajaran yang baik. Maka kita menjalinkan kerjasama dengan Persatuan Falak Syar'i, iaitu dengan Tuan Syed, untuk mengembangkan dari sudut pendidikan, sains, teknologi, ilmu falak dan sebagainya. memang tidak menafikan Tuan Syed ni merupakan salah seorang insan kurniaan Allah yang hebat dari sudut kepakaran ilmunya dalam bidang sains, falak dan sebagainya. Jadi kolaborasi yang kami laksanakan ini adalah untuk membantu anak-anak yang tinggal di PPR, di rumah miskin yang tidak mampu ini untuk mendapat akses pembelajaran sains dan juga teknologi berkaitan juga dengan ilmu falak ini supaya mereka ini tidak ketinggalan. Walaupun mereka ini kurang bernasib baik, tetapi hasil daripada bantuan pendidikan ini dapat memberi orang kata kemudahan kepada mereka dan ke arah mendapat pendidikan yang lebih baik.
Sementara itu, Profesor Datuk Dr. Syed Uthman Al-Habsyi dinobat sebagai penerima anugerah perdana sambutan Maulidur Rasul peringkat kebangsaan 1445 Hijrah. Al-Sultan Abdullah berkenan menyampaikan penganugerahan berkenaan di Pusat Konvensyen Antarabangsa Putrajaya. Profesor Datuk Syed Uthman dipilih berdasarkan sumbangannya dalam pembangunan dan pemerkasaan disiplin ekonomi dan keuangan Islam. 6 lagi individu lain turut menerima anugerah Maulidur Rasul. Antaranya yang di-Petua Majlis Islam Sarawak Datuk Misnu Taha, pengasas IPSI Datuk Kamarudin Abdullah dan yang di-Petua Persatuan Falak Syar'i Syed Kamarulzaman Syed Kabeer. Turut menerima anugerah sama Ketua Operasi Pertis Zamzuri Ghani dan tokoh pendidik Syariah Dahman.
Understanding the natural world and appreciating its creations led humans closer to the Creator. This closeness to the Almighty undoubtedly makes us more responsible in valuing the people around us who tirelessly support us throughout our lives and careers. The same goes for what this man does. Amid the busyness of fulfilling the entrusted duties in getting to know, deeply understand, and give meaning to the science of astronomy for the benefit of the Ummah, family, and friends, it remains a priority in his life.
I'm Latifah. I'm the wife to Syed Kamarulzaman. Well, as a wife, I would describe him as caring, loving, intelligent, and trustworthy. He's a man of integrity. He has held on a solid set of principles which he has ingrained in our whole family. His integrity is a rare gem in this day and age. Yes, he may seem serious on the outside, but he's a warm, caring person with a good sense of humor.
My name is Sharifah Shahida, and I'm the eldest of 4 siblings. For me, my dad has a very serious personality, but beneath that, he's very caring, he's very gentle, and he cracks jokes all the time with us. And he, like, if there's one word that I can describe him outside, he's selfless. He loves to just help people without thinking about anything. He will just go all out. He will just go out of his way to help out and to make sure others can benefit and can make someone else's lives better. So that's how we grew up knowing how he is.
His expertise displayed whether in his life, relationships, interests, career, or efforts to promote Islamic astronomy truly serves as an example and role model to his entire family, colleagues, and the Muslim community in this country. It can also be concluded that what he has done up to this point, especially regarding matters related to Islamic astronomy in the effort to elevate one of the fields of Islamic knowledge in the eyes of the world, consistently receives unwavering support from those around him.
Man, I pray to God that you will have good health so that you will be able to continue contributing to the Ummah and you'll be rewarded by Allah, inshallah, for all your work.
My wish is for you to continue inspiring others and for you to continue to be the best granddad to the kids and to probably write a book, on how, your journey in this astronomy field all these years.
He's my brother. May Allah accept him as a person of high taqwa, and may Allah put him on the path that He has reserved for shuhada and salihin. He has done a lot of good work for the Muslim Ummah in his own way.
Saya mengharapkan Tuan Syed saya mendoakan sekali Tuan Syed diberikan kesihatan dan kekuatan untuk terus menyumbang kepada ilmu falak ni, dan kerana sebab kita perlukan pelapis ramai lagi dan kita memerlukan kepakaran Tuan Syed ni untuk melatih pelapis-pelapis muda untuk menggantikan beliau suatu hari nanti.
We as Muslims learn science because it is a way for us to know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is a way for us to look at the science of creation. Because we cannot look at Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it's impossible. But we can look at His creations. And this is what you find about 780 ayah in the Quran where Allah has asked us to think and to look at His science.